Alright students, so we have covered the basics, so we can solve the exercise 10.1 now. Let's start with question number 1. Very simple question. Find the simple interest when principal, rate and time is already given. So question number 1, let's solve the second one. So the principal is given as rupees 7,800 and the rate is given as 8% and the time is given as 2.5 years. Okay. So we already know the formula of simple interest. So simple interest is calculated as P into R into T by 100. So if I do that, so I'll have 7,800 as your P, R is 8, time is 2.5 by 100. Okay. So don't get scared about this 2.5 now. So 7,800 into 8, this is basically what? 2.5 is 5 by 2 by 100. So that will give us 7,800 into 8 into 5 by 100 into this 2 will come down. So I'll have 2 over here. Okay. So now I can cancel out the zeros and 2, 8 is 4 times and this is 78 into 20 and finally my final value is rupees 1560. So this is the simple interest. 1 you can try similar kind of question. Let's go to question number 2 now. This time you have to find the amount. Let's solve question number 1. So the principal now is rupees 8,000. Your rate of interest is 9% and your time is 3 years. Okay. So first of all, let's find the SI, that means the simple interest. So principal into R into T by 100, zeros are cancelled. So I'm left with 80 into 9 into 3 is 27. So this cell gives us rupees 2160. So 2160 is the SI, that is the interest, but you have to find the amount. So we know that amount is principal plus interest. So my principal is 8,000. So 8,000 plus interest is 2160. So if I add these two, I'll get 10,160. This is the value of the amount. Alright. Similarly, question number 2 you can try on your own. Let's go to question number 3. You have to read the question. Samir lent rupees 3,500 to Aman at 9% per annum for 2.5 years. So ultimately the principal that he lent is 3,500 rather, and the rate is 9% and the time is 2.5 years. So how much money did he receive at the end of the specified period? So first of all, let's find how much interest he received. So P into R into 2.5 is what? Ultimately 5 by 2 by 100. So this will give us 3,500 into 9 into 5. This 2 will come down as I've explained earlier. So zeros are cancelled. And ultimately, if you calculate this one, you will get rupees 787.50. You can multiply, obviously, right? So now you don't have to find the interest, rather you have to find the total money he will receive. So you have to find the amount. So amount is always principal plus interest. So 3,500 plus 787.50. So this will give us the amount 4287.50. Done. Very simple, isn't it? Alright, but you have to read the question carefully. Let's try one more. 4. Sudhakar borrowed rupees 5,000. Again, principal is 5,000 from a bank at a rate of, so rate is 13%, and for a period of 3.5 years. So your time is 3.5 years this time. What amount should he pay at the end of the specified period? So you have to find the amount. So what we'll do first, you will use the formula for simple interest, P into R into T by 100. You will find out this quantity. Okay. After that, amount is principal plus interest. Principal is 5,000 interest obviously you will find, and you can find a final value also from here. This is similar to question number 3, that is the earlier question. Okay, so question number 1, 2, 3 and 4 I have covered in this video. In the next video I shall be covering question number 5, 6 and 7.